Hello and welcome to Drawing with the Blakleys. I'm Dad.
And I'm Charlie.
And Charlie, who dis? Who dis we drawing?
It's the Rake.
The Rake. From...
Roblox game.
Yep.
The Rake Remastered, right?
Remastered, yeah. Yep. They remastered it.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you to these folks that you see on your screen.
Version.
What's that?
I didn't even know that there was an original Rake.
Yeah, have you seen it? It's not as cool. Let's say low res. Anyway, thank you to those folks that you saw earlier. And Charlie, let's draw?
Yes, yeah.
Let's show these people how to draw this thing.
Indeed.
I think I'm gonna start. This is gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna start with the eyes.
Mr. Big.
And he's got these kinda, they're almost like squared off eyes.
It's because it's Roblox.
There you go. Glowing eyes. We'll do that glowing effect here in a little bit. He's got kind of a nose.
Mr.
I would call it a skeletal nose.
Yeah, I showed this to my friend and I accidentally got him addicted to Roblox.
No!
He's been playing nothing since, bro. Like, hey, wanna play Battlefield? It's like, yeah, sure. Oh, my McDonald's mysteriously turning into Roblox and the dot me or something. I don't know what he plays.
Not sure what you're talking about, but I'm gonna roll with it. Let's do his mouth here.
And it's getting annoying because I already have to be with, you know.
Which friend is this?
Blake.
Oh boy.
And Saul, you know, playing Rocket League.
But Blake, he sometimes watches our videos, doesn't he? Is he gonna
know.
find out? Is this how he finds out that you're annoyed with him? By watching the video? Or does he find out because you're constantly like, that's so annoying!
Literally me right now.
Alright. So I'm doing these teeth, and one thing about these teeth is they really kind of stick out. Besides being all janky, they really kind of stick out.
Ben, did you set the remote? I thought you said you wouldn't do that, right?
Stop bumping the table. What's this? Charlie broke the Roblox. Charlie broke the Xbox controller.
Oh, we have another more broken one.
And Bennett is not very happy with him about it.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys at home do this. Charlie sometimes gets a little mad at his games, and then he slams the controller against the desk, the table, the wooden floor, or the wooden table, the concrete floor down here, or, you know, just whatever's handy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try his head now.
It's kind of hard.
The teeth.
Half a trillion
Yeah, I would say that the concrete floor is, in fact, very hard. That's that's the whole reason that it's there. The whole reason that we use concrete for the floor.
Not very hard having 2 billion siblings. You know, better Miles and Hannah.
Well, there's only one of each of those two.
Well, yeah, and then they're both really annoying. And also, you know, school.
Alright. We got Rake's head here. And I guess I'm going to do this arm. We'll do his left arm here. At least that's what I'm going to do next. Because then I won't be blocking as much of the drawing here. Still get, that's kind of the biggest complaint we get, other than, you know, this drawing sucks or that drawing sucks, is your hand is in the way the entire time. All I can tell you folks is we do our best. The other thing they say is that we're not talking about what we're actually doing. So what we're going to do next is we're going to draw this claw here. It's kind of like the thumb claw. I'm sorry, did you say taxes?
Yeah, taxes, am I right?
You've never paid a tax in your life.
Like, get the laughing track playing. Like, you know, from every sitcom ever.
The laughing? You mean the
like
laugh track?
Yeah, that's what I said.
The laughing track.
They're laughing, bro. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it has a name. It's called a laugh track.
I literally said the same thing. There's no difference.
When you play on your Xbox, you call it Xboxing?
Yeah, bro. It's Xboxing time. You know, if Bennett
and when you get it on Roblox, you call it Robloxing?
No, I call it, you know, cringing.
Boy, bold words for somebody who's making a drawing based on Roblox, expecting people to watch it.
And like, they're all Roblox.
Alright, let's do the other arm. Now this arm is coming pretty straight towards us as the viewer, so it's going to be quite foreshortened. What does that mean? It's going to look relatively shorter than this, but it's going to get bigger as it comes towards us. And that's just an optical effect of, yeah.
Of, you know, optics.
Well, it's perspective is the word I was trying to look for. Things that are closer to you look larger than things that are farther away. That's how your eye tells what's near and what's far. Replicating that in drawing, we call that perspective.
Just
And
call
when
it.
something is coming straight at you like this, we have to foreshorten it. Otherwise, it looks, yeah. Anyway, so that's what I mean when I say foreshortening in that context.
I don't know, man.
Well, hopefully you know, since I literally just explained the phenomenon.
Sure.
Come for the drawing. Stay for a father bickering with his son.
Mr. Big.
Alright, so yeah, so these claws are going to look obviously very big because it's reaching right for you. Awesome. Come back over to this side. Sorry if I'm blocking anybody. We're going to do sort of the rib cage area, the chest. I only say rib cage because you can kind of see his ribs here. This we're not going to be able to see that much, partially because it's in shadow, and partially because it's blocked by his ginormous hand. So we're going to do side. We'll go into the pelvis. And now, let's do the legs. This knee is bent, but it's the further away foot. So we got a leg coming at us. We got a leg that's behind. This is the behind leg. It's bent back. This might seem a little bit of an awkward way to draw it, but
It is.
the thing is that there's nothing in front of it, on this part at least. Now, how do I want to do this? We'll come down, we'll finish
Beautiful.
that, continue that, and we'll go into his leg. Bro's got some thick thighs.
Mr. Big.
And down into his foot. Toe claws.
When it was still playing like thought it was still playing a Red Dead, but then I see he's playing New Vegas.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, why do the graphics look so old now?
I mean, New Vegas is not exactly a new game.
At least in 1805 or something.
Yeah. Well, you know your brother, he likes the classics. Alright. I'm just going to add a little bit of details and texture into some of this here.
Bro, looking like you got glasses or something.
If you say so. Like that. Like that. Cool. Alright. Well, I think at this point, let's add some color. Maybe a little texture.
Indeed, because he's pretty textureful.
Textureful, huh?
Yeah.
Texture magated.
Yeah, texture. Oh, I gotta move this. It's covering the drawing.
And let's do it. Do we have some yard work to do? Because we just finished the rake.
Yeah. No, it's winter. We need the shovel.
Also, that was a terrible, even by my standards, that was a pretty lame dad joke.
Yeah.
And my standards are admittedly not great.
Very turbo ultra mega dad.
You know, Charlie, I used to tell dad jokes before I was a dad.
What?
That was a real faux pas. That sound is the sound of Charlie's soul escaping his body.
I have no idea what you just said.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Gonna tell you a joke about the roof, but I was worried it'd be over your head.
Didn't they say that for the joke?
You know, don't worry about that. They probably stole that from me. Alright, anyway, that's the rake.
Yep.
That's it for this video. If you want to see something else from...
If you want to see more yard equipment.
Oh! That was way worse than mine. What are you talking about? way better at being a bad joke, maybe.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man.
Way more cringe than anything I ever said, then yes, then I would agree with you. Anyway, that's it. Like, subscribe if you can bring yourself to like or subscribe after Charlie's joke. Anyway, goodbye.
Mr. P.